it's so fucking warm. I need to switch my YouTube stream. I have the other two, should be right, but I just gotta switch my YouTube stream and then we're good to go. So today we're playing something a little bit different. I've decided arbitrarily to do Final Fantasy X-2. Whether or not this is something we're going to be doing a lot, I don't know. We're just gonna see how this goes. Avid viewers, big long-time fans, will know that I did one video of this with a friend of mine forever ago, but we never made a part 2, and the likelihood of that happening is basically 0. So I'm just gonna go ahead and restart. So I'm gonna be doing my best to get 100%. I got my guide up. I know kind of how I'm supposed to do the beginning of this. There's a very specific part I know where I always fuck up. I've gotten 99% a couple times, but I've never gotten 100, and we're probably not gonna get it today. I'll be happy if we get over 90. We'll definitely get the good ending, the extra good ending, but we're probably not gonna get the 100% ending and just watch that on YouTube after. But we'll just pretend that we got it ourselves. I'm gonna shut up for the cutscene during the game, probably, but that's not a promise. Because I'm also a bit of a chatterbox.
Y-R-P. In position.
Okay.
It's showtime, girls.
Are we gonna get so copyright stricken for this song? But that's okay. Shit happens. Hey! It's going good. We're playing Final Fantasy X-2. We're switching it up a bit. I remember being absolutely fucking blown away by this when it came out. Oh my god, I'm getting so much nostalgia right now. I love this opening. I love this opening because it doesn't actually make any sense in the actual context of the game and how the mechanics in this game world work in any way whatsoever. But it's really cool and funny. And I mean, it's not cool. I mean, not funny. It's just kind of cool and interesting. And it's fake Yuna. And I guess this whole playthrough obviously is going to be spoilers for Final Fantasy X. So if you never played Final Fantasy X and you care, this game will have spoilers. And I'll probably say spoilers. Should I say what happened in Final Fantasy X? I guess I should. Basically just there was like a big adventure and you kill God and then your main character turns out he wasn't real in the end. He was a dream and everybody he ever knew and everybody he ever lived with in his fake hometown was all also a dream. So when you kill God, they all are dead forever and never existed. Oh, Final Fantasy X? Everybody knows what happens in Final Fantasy X. And you play a sport pole, you play sports. Oh, I should steal.
Don't hold out on me.
And, the dancing lady was a character in the first game, and she was the one that, your main character in the first game fell in love with, and there was a big scene where they were underwater and they kissed. And it was crazy, and I was like, whoa, look at these water particle effects. But then it's really sad, because in the end, once you kill God, he turns into a ghost, because he was never real. And they go to hug, but she goes right through him, and you're like, you cry, and you're sad about it. And then this is what happened after.
I could have danced all night.
Like, basically it.
Sorry, no time for an encore.
And there was a grandpa. It turned out he was dead the whole time. There's a guy who threw basketballs.
Hold still.
There was a lady who had a belt made out of dresses. Riku was there. A little shorts girl, she was there. There was a bunch of racism. Who else is in the party? Oh yeah, the cat. There was a big blue cat guy. He was there. That's like everybody, I think. So what you gotta remember to do when you're in this part, where you're running away from the goons. If you want to get 100% of this game, you gotta run over to this side. I think it's this one. By running away from the docks. For absolutely no reason, you need to... Okay, these guys are gonna keep running on my ass, though. There's no point in trying to avoid these guys. There's no point. You're just gonna stress yourself out trying to avoid them. Just take it. Take the free experience. Pain will one-shot the guys. Riku can kill the girls. Just slightly less damage. You want to disperse your damage that way. If you want to do very efficient at this beginning of this game, you gotta find this guy, this person dressed as a Moogle, and you gotta talk to them. If you don't talk to that person, fuck you, you don't get 100%.
Move!
Shit, I fucked up, and I hit the guy. We're not gonna efficiently do this battle as efficiently as possible. That's absolutely bullshit. I've already messed up. My speedrun is done. Okay, here we go.
Hey, you run too fast.
Riku's the best. She's best girl. We're gonna have some conversations about which girl has the best outfit for each outfit. And the outfit is always, it's always gonna be Riku. But I'll be willing to take arguments for the other ones. And I'll tell you why you're wrong and Riku's has the best one. Oh, I don't really have speedrunner mentality. And I would hate to speedrun. Playing one game over and over and over again to try and cut like 10%, it sounds like the least exciting thing possible.
Where's the imposter?
That's something that would make me actually hate video games, I think. Oh wow, trigger happy really sucks this early in the game. Okay, don't actually do that. But do steal from both of them, because they're bosses and they're gonna have an item. I didn't actually pay attention if we got the item from Logos. There we go. So I guess I could use some swordplay. I could power break. I guess I'm power breaking him. So this is gameplay is what's called active. I think it's active time battle, where it's not quite turn-based, but it's kind of turn-based.
Takers, keepers. That's quite.
You gotta use your brain a little bit.
sniveling, boys.
You gotta have some reaction speed. Though I think there is a mode of this game you can do where it is actually just turn-based.
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share? Give it back. Very well, it's yours.
Okay, so right now, what the game is implying is that if you steal somebody's garment grid, you will look exactly like them. And sound exactly. I guess it didn't sound exactly like them, but only when you're singing will you sound exactly like them. Otherwise, you have your regular voice. I don't know if I can make anybody else change jobs in this first fight. Oh, I can. Oh, we could, but well, we'll wait. We'll only do that with randoms. So what we're doing is we're doing our darkness dance upon her. And while Yuna's dancing, she can't see. She's blinded by her sweet moves. As far as I can tell, Dancer sucks and is a really shit job. I don't know what it's like in Final Fantasy XIV, but in Final Fantasy X-2, Dancer is shit garbage.
Hey, eyes on me.
Though to be honest, I've never actually invested very much into the job, so I don't really know. Did I actually steal the item? I just tried to steal the one time and didn't pay attention to see if I got the item. I just for some reason assume I'm gonna get it.
So easily next time.
Get back here!
Riku.
What? What? Hey.
We did it. And this is our sick hot rod.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
This guy's pretty sick.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Yeah. This guy's so cool.
Dance, Yuna, I want to see.
He's got
It'll
flames
cost you.
tattooed all over.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance?
And if you think it's weird because this guy's obsessed with seeing his dancing Yuna, and you think that it's his brother, it's her brother because his name's brother, don't worry, it's only his cousin. Oh, it's only her cousin. It's definitely not weird. Okay, so we gotta talk to everybody. There's a lot of talk to everybody on the ship.
I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative
This is a
type.
brand new character.
I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
She is okay. This is Riku.
Having fun?
You bet.
She's great.
It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like...
Oh, there is like a little scene you can watch at the end of... it's like in the Final Fantasy X like extra cut. There's a cutscene that happens after the end where everything happens and you know your boyfriend disappeared with you as a dream. It was fake the whole time. Where Yuna is like going underwater practicing holding her breath because that was something that Titus... I'm always gonna call him Titus, even though I think canonically it's Titus. He's really good at holding his breath because he plays like an underwater sport, and she's working on holding her breath. And then Riku comes up and shows her this sphere. And sphere is just like, it's like a video recording, basically. It's like a little screen with a little video on it. And it's a guy that looks exactly like him screaming about a summoner. We can watch it, actually. We can just watch that sphere. I think we're supposed to watch it.
Still analyzing.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Let me talk to brother.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Yeah, the Albeds have a language which is just a cipher of the regular language. It's very strange.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Thank you for that, brother. You are very cool.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
I think... well, we'll just watch it anyway. I think you're supposed to watch it later. I think the game might make you watch it later, but we'll just watch it. So yeah.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her.
And you kind of think maybe that really is him, because he looks like he kind of dresses like garbage too. Because there was one really great character trait about Titus from Final Fantasy X, is that he just put everything in his closet on at once.
I know.
Dossiers. Oh, not that. Is it the Guide to Everything?
I know.
Guide to Everything. We want to talk about garment grids. Oh, this is like an actual tutorial. Should I read this? To place dress spheres on a garment grid, first select garment grids from the menu. A list of the party's garment grids is now displayed. To place a dress sphere on Vanguard, a garment grid that is currently empty, once we select Vanguard, a list of the party's dress spheres is displayed. We can select a dress sphere, the cursor moves to the garment grid. Then we simply select a node onto which to place the dress sphere. That's all there is to placing a dress sphere on a garment grid. Yuna and her team sphere change by moving across the paths connected by dress spheres. Some garment grids have gates. You can see the little colored things. So, like, if I went from warrior to songstress there, I would, they would get strength +5. So ideally you'd want to go from songstress to warrior. Because the +5 would mean jack shit on songstress. That's the rest of this. That's all what the rest of this is. It's all like stuff that you can figure out. And auto just autofills it. This is a tutorial that is unnecessary. Alright, I'm skipping through the rest of this. You can manually change dress spheres in the menu. You don't have to do it in battle. So I just wanted that. I just wanted that grid because it's better than the first steps one. Okay, so we want Gunner on here. Warrior, Festivalist. We want Thief. I guess we could just put everything here. Alright, I'll put the Songstress in the middle because it blows. I'm not gonna use it. We're not gonna use it. We're 100% not gonna use it. Festivalist is kind of fun. It's, one that the original game didn't get. I think it was just, or at least the original Western release didn't get it. There's a bunch of stuff that was either only in the Japanese release, or the Japanese later got, like, a secondary release with, like, new stuff in it. So the creature thing wasn't in the original release, and Festivalist, and later we're gonna get another one that's Psychic, I think, are two dress spheres that were not in the original release. I know a little bit about this game. We're gonna go from Songstress. Oh wait, we're gonna switch everybody to Vanguard, and then we're gonna have everybody just be their original shit for right now, and then I'll switch everybody over. And we'll see. I have some other options I want to do. Wait. Config. Sphere changes short. It's if we haven't never seen it before. I'm pretty sure it does the full one. And then it immediately just does the short one, the short mode after that. Vibration on. Subtitles on, subtitles on. That's all good. Okay, yeah, so you could make it slow, so it's basically... It's still kind of action-y, but it's a lot slower. Oh god, this is gonna get me. This is gonna get me. Because it's... B and A are gonna drive me crazy, but this is fine. There's gonna be a lot of me exiting out of stuff when I want to hit OK, or pressing OK when I want to exit out of stuff. Most of it's gonna be me exiting out of stuff. Accessories. HP. Well, I'm gonna eventually... Oh, I have to equip. You can just also look at your accessories without equipping, instead of equipping them. You are eventually gonna be our Black Mage, unless for some reason people think that someone else looks better as Black Mage. Actually, remove. I'll give that to you. But we don't have Black Mage for a while. I think I gotta go talk to Barkeep. We gotta go talk to everybody, I think. Cabin, watch journey start. Okay, yeah. We're looking good so far.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep.
I think there really isn't much you can fuck up in this next bit. So we're good. I don't remember if I have to rest here. I know you have to rest once per chapter, so I'm just gonna do it now. I'm just gonna rest every time. There's something you have to do where you rest every chapter so you can unlock a scene. something like that. I have vague memories of doing this. I remember much to my parents, like, I did this on a day where my dad was at work, where I had printed off all, like, 200 printer paper pages of 100% guide walkthrough of this game. And I remember spending so much time going through it, trying to get 100%, and I never could. I have the most vivid memories of, like, scrambling through pages, trying to figure out where I lost, oh, fucking 1%. And I also very vividly remember one day when I was in elementary school.
They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Oh wait. In elementary school, I had lice, and I had to get sent home.
Silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks.
And in order to get rid of the lice...
Floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
I don't know why I only got 99%. I know, well, I kind of do. There's one specific area of this game that's bullshit and stupid that I can never get 100% right. But it's bullshit and stupid, and when we get there, everybody's gonna realize how bullshit and stupid it is. And they're gonna be like, damn, this is bullshit and stupid.
You know.
Oh.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
I'm not gonna get 100%. I'm not gonna get 100%. I can tell you right now, that's why this stream title is the 99% run. That's the best I'm gonna get.
A little.
It's not gonna happen.
Come in.
We're here, everything's fine now.
Because it's impossible! It's just impossible! It's impossible to get 100% on this game. It's stupid, it is bullshit.
You got it.
And it's arbitrary. And garbage. And I'm gonna have this guide up in this entire fucking time, and I'm gonna read it like 100 times, I'm still not gonna get it. I know it's gonna happen, because it's happened before. And I'm not mad about it. I'm mad about it. I'm a little bit mad that I've never been able to get it, but it's fine. Okay, you want to fail this jump. I don't know if you noticed, but you want to fail this jump so you get this sweet treasure. Yellow ring. Nice. Oh, and
we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
anyway, I got lice in elementary school, and I vividly remember there was this one day where I spent like 12 hours basically playing Final Fantasy X-2 when my hair was full of mayonnaise, because I guess at that year that was what you did to get rid of lice. And I just, the smell of like mayonnaise and like oil going down the back of my neck. It was awful, but for some reason it did completely turn me off this game.
Think this might
Yeah, I know. I always kind of think about mayo when I play this game. And I don't like mayonnaise at all.
I wonder how safe this is.
It did the trick though.
It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
And honestly, my hair was so soft the next day.
Disasterific.
So if you ever want really soft hair, soak your hair in mayonnaise for like a day, I guess. But that's a life tip that I'll decide to give. Oh, wrong button. This one. Am I supposed to be going up? I'm supposed to be going up. Alright. What do you think? One of these is going to be a treasure. Okay, here we go. Oh, yellow ring, does that let you cast thunder? Who's got the best magic right now? They're all the same. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. I did not soak it in mayonnaise. I don't think I own any.
Oh! Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
So these guys are just gonna bother us for a really long time.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
You!
There
I
are
heard
comic
that.
relief villains.
Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no consequences.
It's incredible.
Amateur, weren't you following us?
Following. A
It's-
mere coincidence.
Hit sequel to the hit game Final Fantasy X. I'm sure they won't make any weird decisions with this one.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Alright, we're gonna steal from everybody.
Don't hold out on me.
Oh, we should switch around. Oh, did I actually steal from him? I need to actually pay attention to that. Okay, well I stole from him.
Enjoy your flight. Stop your slacking this instant!
I love how absolutely jank these animations are. Okay, well he's dead. Nothing to steal. Oh wow, she has nothing to steal? How rude. Alright, let's all go Festivalist. Oh, she can't. Okay, well let's see what Pain looks like as a gunner. Yep.
Riku's in the house and it's time to get down.
And she throws goldfish. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. And I think Yuna throws sandals. Or did she throw yo-yos? I don't understand this dress sphere. Yeah, she throws sandals at people. Oh, okay, Pain doesn't actually look bad as a gunner.
You're no challenge. Just target practice.
When I say party, you party.
They all missed. They all missed.
Get your act together!
Oh no, it's Pain that's missing. What do you attack with? Yo-yos? Okay. What do you look like? We'll switch everybody back, I think. It might be a little too early to just be switching randomly. But we are eventually going to see what everybody looks like. Oh, she's got little shorts.
Don't put off the party for another day. Do it now.
We won't see too many magical girl transformations. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be heavy loaded. Heavy front loaded. Oh, what do you look like as a songstress? I know I just said I wasn't gonna switch to a bunch of random stuff, but now I kinda wanna switch to a bunch of random stuff. Mostly because I think Riku looks the best at everything.
Once I get a mic in my hands, it's all over.
Or she's dead. See? As soon as she gets a mic in her hand, it's all over.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Alright, so this is the only thing that matters. Is that you want to get to the end of this before they do. The time limit isn't too bad. You always panic, and I always panic. I always panic, and I'm panicking right now, even though I know it's not that bad and we have plenty of time to fuck around. You have so much time to fuck around, but I'm so worried if I'm not gonna make it in time.
Let's go, Goings! Yeah! Let's do it!
We'll just... Okay, but the thing is, being songstress actually sucks. So I was gonna see what she looks like as a warrior, and then I'll probably switch everybody else to their basics. Their basic stuff is honestly their best stuff at this point in time. Also, she looks great. Or I guess having two warriors and a gunner is probably not that bad. We don't really need a thief.
Things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Ooh, oh, you know what we need to do? Abilities. What are you getting next? Pop shot? I'd rather you be darkness proof, actually. Sentinel. Oh, wait. Switch. Warrior. Sentinel blows, you don't need that. Do arm break. And then you... What do you actually learn here? Or you're all... Oh, okay. Your festivalist sucks. You're gonna go back to warrior. And you're going to learn Flame Tongue. Flame Tongue's fine. Alright, so this is also kind of micromanaging the game if you want to. Which I probably will be doing. Okay, so what Sentinel does, I'm pretty sure, is you take damage... Oh. For other people, which we don't need Riku to do. We only need one person to be doing that. So for some reason we want to be doing that, Pain's got that covered. Oh, you know what? I think they changed this. I feel like in the original version of this game, the time definitely kept going in battle. And I remember that being why I was always panicking like nuts. But it looks like that does not happen.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your
Oh no, it's in
breath?
these specific fights. It's these specific fights that happens. Right? Nope. Nope, it doesn't. It just doesn't happen at all and I'm crazy.
Nice work.
But that's okay. It's not the first time. Touch it. Touch it. I don't know why you touch these. I don't remember. I'm assuming it does something. Did I want to do that? Oh shit, okay. I don't know why I'm casting thunder. Oh, and I guess if you've noticed, there's a combo system, which is if you do time everybody's attacks to be happening at the same time, which is not the easiest thing, considering what the game is. Oh, this is the right way.
No, I hate the damn.
I think. Do I want to be down here? Is there a reason I want to be down? Or is that maybe just not a jump you could make?
Bring it, punk.
Okay. So we're gonna have Riku do all the breaks, and then Pain's gonna know all the
We're on a roll.
elementals. I'm panicking now. A bunch of time has gone by.
Gotcha. Nice work.
I just want the treasure that's gonna be out here. It better be something good. That was definitely entirely not worth it. In my opinion. Unless we're about to fight something that's weak to fire. Actually, the crowd might be weak to fire. If the crowd's weak to fire, then it was worth it. This thing doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Look at that thing. That thing's terrifying. I thought it was gonna do like 100 damage.
Nice work.
It doesn't. I did unfortunately cut these guys off, and I don't think they're gonna talk again. But you know what? Sucks to suck. Oh, they're not even halfway. I feel like I'm about to lose. I feel like I'm literally about to lose any second. Unfortunately, bombs don't... The bomb thing, where they become bigger and eventually explode and kill you, functions slightly differently in this game. How it functions, I don't know. This Final Fantasy version, Breath of Fire, is Suikoden? You mean like Final Fantasy in general, or do you specifically mean Final Fantasy X-2? Because I feel like Final Fantasy X-2 is like not a fair example.
Let's show the ladies
In general?
nice warm welcome.
God, Final Fantasy is so inconsistent. And I've only played one of both of the other ones, so I mean, I'll probably just have to go with Final Fantasy just because that's the one I've consumed more of. And then I didn't really play like a whole lot of either of those. I never finished either of them either. But I've definitely finished Final Fantasy games. I mean, not all of them. I'm a chronic not finisher of games. But I have actually finished Final Fantasy games. Alright, so that's all you have to do and then you win. So you can dirtle around, like, quite a bit. What about you?
Would you stop staring?
Panty shot, panty shot, panty shot, panty shot, panty shot, panty shot, panty shot. Do you know what Final Fantasy X had a lot of? Panty shots. I don't know what you get if you lose. There might just not be a treasure chest there. Yeah. And then we'll give you this. What's the tiara? Alright. Oh, I probably should have switched. I should have switched Riku to Thief, but that's fine. There's a big crab.
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
God, I remember the beginning of this game way too well.
I bet we can crawl.
It lives in my brain. Oh yeah, his name is fucking Boris. Boris the crab. Boris, I know you got some goodies for me. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, you just stop. It wears off eventually. See, there we go.
I'm ready for more.
Oh, he's dead. Something something steamed crab. There's a joke there about cooking that crab.
Found it.
Oh, this is where you have to rest in the
It's
cabin after
obvious
this.
to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Oh shit, got him.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Yes. Oh, we're gonna go to the Luca thing, okay. Oh, yeah, gotta walk out. I love Yuna's walk animation. Run animation. You could not be girlier.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Dun, 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 dun. He's dead. His very large and flattering pants.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble. Then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
Do you guys see Ass Tapper McGee's playing Bioshock? Alright. You gotta comfort him for points.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh. Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Is her cousin. Still is her cousin.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Remember, this is something very boring. But it's also the Black Mage Sphere, so it's very good. Oh, it's the shaking the hand thing. I think. Oh no, it's not even that. Yes,
I can't
yes.
believe I actually got a ticket.
I knew it!
What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Yeah, Black Mage.
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
Excuse me.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
Okay, so in every single chapter,
Where to?
what you want to do is go literally everywhere besides the hotspots, and then you do the 2 hotspots. So, first place we're gonna go is they're going to go to Luca. I guess we skip Killick Island. Okay, we're at 6%. You know that's where we're supposed to be right now. So right now, we're on it. I wouldn't say all Final Fantasies. I guess Final Fantasies do generally have some romance, but there's nothing wrong with that. I like romance. I like a little bit of romance. incredible! I remember that guy! God, I remember all these NPCs.
Single file, no pushing.
I need that clip.
Goings at your service.
Or I guess I need to play it again to have it without me also yelling it.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter.
It was incredible!
The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Yeah, so this is what Yuna did during while they were infiltrating.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part.
This is completely optional. You could just go to Besaid and go to Xanarkand and then just go to the next chapter. But there are little things in every other zone that you can do. All optional quests. It's crazy how much of side content there is in this game.
All the way to Luca, but when we arrived,
which maybe was their answer
Lady Yuna in concert.
to the first game just being like a straight path, literally being a hallway
Looks
game.
like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this. Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Golem's prize
Maybe.
garment. I complained, but brother's orders are still orders.
I mean, I don't need every story to have a bit of romance, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. As far as I'm concerned, these young people are making too much of a ruckus. It is kind of that, yeah. Yuna was quiet, didn't have any personality, and none of let's make her a very strange character.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy!
Someone grab it! Someone! That's like the weirdest transition. As it's like it went back in time, but the hot air balloons are in the exact same spot. That somehow like show that time is different. That's always bothered me. They should be in like very different parts of the sky.
Oh, hurry up.
Right?
You, get over here.
It makes it look like the time went like 5 minutes ago. Who am I supposed to be talking to? This guy? Where'd this guy go? Am I blind? Oh, he's sitting. Oh my god. Look at. I'm supposed to talk to this guy that's sitting here. I can't fucking see that. Are you kidding me?
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Somehow, you've managed to end up promoting your imposter's concert. Use B to hand out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz.
Get 'em while they're hot.
I like to think of this game as a fever dream.
Come see the concert, okay?
Somebody played Final Fantasy X, did like a bunch of coke, and had like a fever dream, and then like made that game. What if Yuna was like a Moogle and she was running around and she was giving people balloons? She was giving people balloons because of like a concert, but the concert was her like body double.
The concert's about to start.
That's what's happening.
Go on, take one.
I have no idea. I just know that this game exists.
It's a really nice balloon.
These are the two secret guys that are hard to find.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
You did look like you needed this. You look like you're having a bad time, dude.
Wanna see the concert?
Don't I think it's this guy?
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished. Oh,
Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
it's starting.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people
Dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Pain likes to say the word hurt. Her name is Pain, and she likes to make people hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
It's very, very subtle.
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those spear hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir.
Oh no. I hadn't heard from Riku, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me.
Okay, so if you remembered in that beginning where you had to go off to the side and you had to talk to a Moogle, I'm sure you've all put it together that it was her. She was the Moogle that you had to know to go off to the side and talk to. And you know why you do it? Because if you don't get this 1 second scene. Of Riku sure was having fun. She still is there in this corner. With that 1 second, half a second shot of Riku running up and getting is not there. And that's a 0.1% you'll never fucking get back.
Looks like trouble.
Ugh, finally.
Who's recording?
Here comes the real Yuna.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
No, well, something I will say about JRPG romance is they are generally kind of written by somebody who has no idea about
This
romance.
is my life now.
Because it's usually boy meets
We travel
girl,
from place to
and then like
place,
3
and the
days
days
later,
just seem
boy
to
and
fly
girl
by.
are like gonna get married.
But sometimes I find myself stopping
Yeah, her whole shirt, the center of her shirt is his, like, necklace or whatever that he had. I think. Titus. She has not gotten over him. Her ghost ex. It's kind of crazy. Because I think it's been like 3 years. Alright, we gotta go back to Luca to grab some stuff.
Give it up.
Mostly I just want to get some... Oh, we forgot to rest in the cabin. Hopefully... Oh god, hopefully I didn't fuck that up. Hopefully we can rest in the cabin after Luca. Oh, might have already fucked up, because we didn't rest in the cabin before we went to Luca. That's not even a joke. Well, we gotta get over to the underground and talk to Rin. So we need some Albed primers. Because you also have to get all of the Albed primers, I'm pretty sure, to get 100%. Each in one of these basements. Yeah, because of this stupid card game or whatever that they're starting. That there is eventually going to be a tournament of, but we're going to completely ignore until there's the tournament of it.
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life.
Does he just have a dog collar?
What
Like,
better
straight
time
up?
for me to introduce Sphere Break. It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament. You are more than welcome to compete if you like.
Should we?
Yeah!
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the game. Idem Hak Desa.
Yeah, I don't care. I hate Sphere Break. We're gonna completely ignore this until we absolutely have to play it. Oh, and there's a garment grid I guess I can grab. We're not gonna ever use it, but we'll just grab it. On dock 5, I think that's this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh my god, I actually recognized exactly which dock it was just from the screenshot. That is a problem. Well, I mean, Tales of Berseria is kind of that. There's no romance in Tales of Berseria. It's just a girl trying to get revenge. She definitely doesn't want to date anybody. Oh, actually, I think we want to... Okay, this is going to seem crazy that we're going back to Luca again. But it's because we want to just enter the Mihen High Road. I just want to go up these stairs. We need this scene
where crusaders once
for
marched toward
0.2%.
Valley of Sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Xanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
Okay, that's 0.2%. Sure. I want to get to... You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to the ship. Okay. How come there were any... So these ladies have something different to say after every single place that you go to. Fortunately, you don't actually have to do that for the 100%. Which would be upsetting. Oh no, that's the boys! It's them, the creeps!
Maybe there's a sphere here.
It's our turn to do the following.
It's Yibel!
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna. You haven't forgotten me, have you?
Yibel!
Yibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored, Lady Yuna. Since that day we first spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League! Klasko, take it from here.
This is like the most NPC-ass NPC guy. That's voiced.
Understanding of Spira's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away.
Did LeBlanc's men pass through here?
Why was her voice so over-animated
Yes,
right
they're
there?
here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed. As a result, the road to
Lloyd!
headquarters has
That's
been
his name. I've been
overrun
trying to
with
remember
fiends.
the fucking main character's name from Tales of Symphonia, who's this voice actor is. And I kept wanting to say Luke. And I'm like, it's not Luke.
So,
Luke
are
is
you
Tales of
ready to run
Abyss.
the gauntlet?
Sure, we're game.
Understood. Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters. That's it. Good luck. Klasko? Klasko, show them the way.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, let's hunt some fiend.
Make sure you talk to Klasko. If you don't talk to Klasko first, fuck you.
A lot
You don't
has
get
happened
100%.
since you brought us the calm. I ended up following Captain Lucille. When she joined the Youth League, so did I. But I'm still stuck playing tour guide. Ugh. You know, all I want is to ride on a chocobo faster than the wind.
So it's not even just about, like, straight percentages. This game comes down to, like, point percentages that you get for stuff. So when the screen's all purple, if you move, you'll probably get a combat. So you want to wait for it to... I don't know if it goes on purple. You want to wait for it to unpurple. That's if you don't want to do combat, but we want to do combat, so we're just gonna fucking run and not give a shit.
There they are.
Because what's the point of playing this game if you don't want to do combat? You just not want to play the video game? Huh. Ooh. Bang. Oh, I need to put Black Mage in. Garment Grid. Oh wait, I guess we should start with Thief and switch over. And I guess I should put we'll put Black Mage in here just so that the both of them we can see what the both of them look like. There's no treasure in this dead end? Are you shitting me? Oh no, camera, please. She just is the cutest Black Mage. I guess the reason Riku's are all the best is because Riku's are not battle outfits. Riku's are cosplay outfits.
I'm gonna put you in a cast, and I don't mean the broken bone kind. Get it?
Do you get it? It's because she's gonna cast a spell on them.
Well done, please.
And everybody makes puns when they cast spells. It's so good. And she sticks her little butt out. God, the camera is not cooperating with me in any way whatsoever. I don't know if you noticed this. How dare you guys?
Hit the showers.
Oh wow, that didn't kill it.
Well done, please.
Oh, I fired. Oh, I fired. Ooh. Oops. That's probably what happened. I think I fired the first time too. Oh wait, it just does. Oh no, is it ice? Oh, it's blizzard. I'm so dumb. I forgot it's blizzard in this game. It's fire and ice, thunder and water. Thunder and water doesn't make any fucking sense. That was a bit rough. Because I forgot how the elements work. And also I cast fire one time. But it's alright, we got through it. It's 9% where I should be.
This one
It needs to consistently have like a what my percent should be at on the side of the screen.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something.
Finders keepers.
I don't get to watch it? Oh, I guess you can't actually watch it. You have to go back to base to watch them.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me?
Of course I do.
Glad to hear it.
Maroda.
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah.
Oh wait, is this the brother of that the one summoner guy?
Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now.
Yeah, and he was like, hey, there's the
He's
child
the leader
too.
of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
Yeah, Isaru's the summoner. Isaru's the summoner. Devil May Cry? I like Devil May Cry.
The Youth League discovered this place.
He just avoided that answer, by the way. He just walked and started talking about something else.
Sealed around the time of Operation Mihen.
And Isaru?
I love Devil May Cry.
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave.
I don't think I've ever opened this door either, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if I've ever gotten all 9 Crimson Spheres. Is that it? Now do I just go to the... Yeah. Yeah, I just go back and go back to the Youth League. What was that? Did you just say something in Japanese? These elementals fucking suck. I think I was about to cast fire, so that's a good thing that I canceled, that we've won that. I guess maybe I shouldn't run around in the dark. Oh, why are you learning sleep proof? Oh, because I learned dark proof. Why did you learn dark proof first? Okay. Fyra. But you're already halfway. You're already halfway. Though honestly, focus is pretty good. Focus, yeah. And then your Thunderblade, Liquid Steel. Oh, SOS Protect, yeah. I'm just gonna, like, change those things all the time, by the way. I don't have a plan. We're just gonna change that shit. Oh, I think I can actually just... I can do the thing that they're doing, where I cast fire, but I hit everybody with it. But it does, like, less damage. It's like, instead of there being a separate cast for a AoE version of it,
Nice work.
you just target everybody. And it does less damage, just like spread amongst them. Which, now that I'm like trying to think about it, I don't remember what they're called when it's the AoE version. But there definitely is a name. Different naming convention that I can't remember.
What's wrong, Cold Feet?
what I meant to do. Just like that, we got focused, though. Ebon Powder sucks. Because it hits you with 16 status effects. And by that, I think it might just be darkness. But I don't like darkness. She ain't best girl. She's best girl. No, that's not it. Shit. White magic. There we go. I need to watch Konosuba Season 3. I'm waiting for all of it to come out and then I'm gonna binge watch it. It's gonna be so fucking good. Am I gonna one-shot this guy? It totally is not worth focusing first.
I like mine on the rocks.
Mine on the rocks. Oh, did he still not die? Oh, am I casting fire? I'm definitely casting fire. I need to stop mashing. Oh, thank God. I need to stop mashing.
Anytime.
I will not stop mashing. Oh my God. Slightly less fire elementals would be great. Oh, I guess I could Icebreaker. I could Ice Tongue. Ice Brand. Yuna can try and keep everybody alive. You got this. Just throw that potion up. Why are you not using your potion? There we go. These guys suck. And by that I mean they're doing a lot of damage to me and I don't like it.
Okay, next please.
I suppose I should probably just switch her off Gunner. And switch her also to Black Mage. Or just not move when the darkness is coming for me. Which is what I literally just said. I might actually be a soundboard. Excuse me while my AI tries to figure out what that's called.
Oh, wow. Lady Yuna.
Oh yeah, it's you!
It's me, Elma.
Okay, thank God.
It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
Oh, this was other girl who hung it with Lucille. Yeah, it was
Never better.
Lucille, Elma, and
Now that I'm
Clasco.
in the youth league, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work.
Thank you, thank you.
Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
That's a child soldier. That child is like 8. I guess it's the youth league.
Look at you.
But I wasn't expecting that much
Bad,
youth.
huh?
Seems like a lot of youth going on in this youth league. There's gotta be treasure here, yeah. How do I... Okay.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat itself.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, you gotta do the Mei Chen
Their leader
thing.
is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently, he earned quite a reputation among the crusaders.
I forgot that's in chapter 1. Get fucked, children. Why did these children just run out here and try and fucking murder me? Youth League. Watch your children. You don't just give them swords and call that babysitting. Shit. Get away from me! Oh my god! They're literally trying to get me! Parent your children!
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya!
I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping
Oh
for an
god,
audience
yes,
with my lady
Nuge.
for
I
some
forgot about
time.
fucking Nuge.
Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of
What a
great import
stooge.
and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we
She's
seek
got like
the
a
spheres
lot of
Europe.
armor on her top half.
The mission we are planning
but-
also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
My apologies.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly
Talk to
have
her a second time or fuck you. No, 100%.
Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new Spira. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good. I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been...
Okay, it's in 2 years. It's been 2 years, not 3.
For a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story.
Alright, yes. Yes.
These past 2
Okay.
years have been truly tumultuous.
Sit down. If you need to like go make a sandwich, or you need to go to the bathroom or anything, now's the time. I kind of need to take a piss. I might do that while this is happening.
Was in a state of upheaval. But it is precisely times such as these
But I feel like that would be disingenuous.
the greatest good. For you see, out of the chaos arose a desire to forge Spira anew. And from this noble desire was born a search for truth, championed by people called the Seekers. The Seekers sought out and attempted to set right Spira's history, long concealed and warped by the temples. They looked for lessons in that history, lessons to lead Spira into a new age. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres.
You must
hidden in
listen to every
nooks and
single word.
crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres.
What Please Go On does is you saw that pause where I couldn't pick anything. It like just it skips him to like the next chapter of his speech,
grew quite popular. Some even
and then
pursued it
enough
as
obviously gets him to stop.
They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of their search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect means of revitalizing Spira, or so one would have thought.
But then...
Just one short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished.
A ghost!
New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a
Even
time.
though, you know,
It worked to great
the
effect.
church was the most evil shit ever.
Played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon. And the man who united them, it was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member of the Crusaders. He is a powerful man, once renowned for his fearlessness in battle. His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth.
I can't believe his name is Nuge. Such a dumb name.
Mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader.
And the size of their
I
tent.
came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. Just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am. Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand. If it's not too much trouble, to touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all Spira.
Yeah, you know, okay, so, yeah, do it. The fact that it default sets you on I don't think so is absolutely fucking monstrous. But yes, do it.
Oh,
One, because you're not, like, a piece of shit.
now
And
this
two, it's
old
for
scholar
100%ing.
can go in peace.
But who would just sit here and listen to this guy's story and then at the end of the story be like, fuck you, I don't want to shake your hand.
Is something wrong?
It is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.
Okay. But now we gotta go all the way back through Mushroom Rock Road. And by that I mean, fuck that. We board the airship. And then go to the front of Mushroom Rock Road. And talk to Klasko, who's losing his goddamn mind.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next. But I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me.
Klasko, you're not sad or pathetic.
I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Sorry, loser. But yes, you allow him on your ship.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
We gotta go hang out with him. We gotta watch our sphere, hang out with him, and then also rest.
I know.
We got Crimson Report 1.
What a mess. Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0. Zilch and Zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count?
And then Xanarkin's Prime is the one that was the black mage with the handshaking. A thing that has gone through the ages. Everybody just loves shaking young ladies' hands. Okay, Klasko.
Why won't the room stop shaking?
It's because we're on an airship, my dude. That's it. We have to do that. And we're gonna rest. And hopefully that this rest works. This rest works. Hopefully this rest works. Okay, next we go to Jose. Oh, it isn't weird that I was sleeping there. I think there's a bunch of treasure in the engine room, actually, also. Which this guy is not telling me about. But I think there is. Hell yeah, there is. But a garbage guide. Or it probably did say that and I just didn't notice it at some point. Or just saving it for later. There's so many flames everywhere. That's why our ship is so fucking fast. Let's see. What are we at? 13%? Not bad, not bad. It might seem high. It might seem like 13% is pretty high for how far we've been playing, but it's not. We're really not that far into the game. There's 5 chapters when we're on the first one.
People began to distance themselves from the temples. For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now...
There's a bunch of assholes here.
staring.
You're Yuna.
Famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
You're named after the famous Yuna Leska.
She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
One of 3 bachelors, Gipple.
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
He's my choice if I had to pick between the 3 bachelors.
He seems all right.
He's got a sick eye patch. Machine? A machine is just Machina. Yeah, I guess in the first game they didn't call machines machines, they called them Machina for whatever reason. I guess it was because they were blasphemous, it had to have a different name. There was machines that were good, and then there were machines that were bad. And machines that were bad were called Machina. There wasn't really any difference. We want to get in this tent, and the only way to make time pass to get into this tent is to talk to all the NPCs. I guess I'll talk to these guys too. I'll go register. Alright, when do I turn? Who have I not talked to? Okay. Never mind. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with talking to NPCs. I want to dig! How did it take everybody else so long in here?
Irige jemneto e dunja fa 3 people. O how we kjok the guardian?
Gibble!
Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
Yeah, all the summons are dead.
Alright, follow me.
This game is so weird. It's like when I played it in high school, or like it like the pacing and all the weirdness like wasn't that weird, and now it's very weird. None of this makes any sense, but it made sense.
Never been this close to a celebrity before.
That's nice.
I could get used to
Look at him, he's standing!
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Huh, brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
No, wait. Maybe I ship them.
Same as ever's right.
Oh, you!
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
Right. The interview. You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic.
We're sure.
Alright, you're hired. Welcome.
Huh?
You are hired. Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
That's just the scene.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beacon Hill.
We hadn't heard about digging in the desert before this. We just walked into Jose and got a job digging in the desert.
Happy digging.
Huh. Let's go to the Moonflow. We just now also have a job digging in the desert. Oh, I think I want to be at the end of the Moonflow. Oh, never mind.
Anybody, save me.
Oh wait, we need to save. We can't fuck this up. I need to know what this is casting. I feel like it's gonna cast water. Okay, yeah, that's right. You know what? We're just gonna do it, and if we fuck this up, I'm just gonna end stream and end my life.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Were you attacked?
Not yet, but I am very worried.
Well, there have been a lot of bandits around here lately.
I have been here so long, but nobody saves me.
I hear ya.
Well?
Please, I beg you.
Yo.
We're sphere hunters. And we're kind of busy.
Please, please, save me.
Sorry, but...
Maybe just a little while.
Thank you.
How could you say no to that chocobo? We can't lose any packages. Except, but then there's this scene where we all just fucking stand here.
No,
where this guy...
bandits, we are under siege.
No problem.
Well done, please. Nice work!
But... Alright, let's go.
Oh no, bandits.
We are under siege. I got him. The packages are safe. Oh, she's on SOS Protect. We gotta, or she finished SOS Protect. We gotta put her on something else. They're still moving when I do this, I think. Okay, no, the sound is just still going. Actually, I think I'd want to do this, yeah. And then Black Mage. Oh, yes, I want that. Okay, back up here. That works. Though I kind of want armor break and magic break. And then magic defense break. The elemental attacks we can deal with for other people. Oh, do I just have to... we didn't want to animate them turning a corner. I see. I gotcha.
Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
I knew there had to be somebody coming from behind. That's because that's the kind of bullshit this game would do. As much as I do want to show off all of the stress spheres, my min-maxing is also, like, activating.
Oh, you've returned. Thanks to these ladies.
Yep, of course you've been most helpful. With this, the show is just a step away from smashing success. Please accept this as your reward.
Gun mage stress sphere, nice. Not one that I really use.
A sphere!
Not bad. Oh, and take this with you two for everything you've done. It's such a good fuzzy feeling meeting reliable people persons such as yourselves. Yes, sir.
I am a reliable people person.
Thank you, Ebony Body. If I can ever help you, just say the word.
Ebony Body.
Just remember,
That's
it was
an alert.
going to help
Thank you, Ebony Body. Okay, now we gotta go to Guadalajara. Basically, you want to do the whole pilgrimage. Every chapter. We're gonna ride the shoe puff. I think those are the same two lines, like the same two voice files from Final Fantasy X. Ride the shoe puff. I'll just do this run. It's pretty short. I don't even know if there are baddies here, just because there's... Okay, there are. Just because there's NPCs.
Wings take the gold!
Hell yeah! Oh, the Chimera. I feel like I should be having Thief, but I feel like Thief is actually like not good. I feel like Black Mage is actually good. I feel like Gunner also kind of sucks though, to be perfectly honest. Like, what does Gun Mage do again? Oh, wait! Gun Mage is good! It's just like has thing to defeat enemy.
Guado Salam, home of the Guado. You remember, right?
Guado.
But
The Guado live in
Guado are
Guado
no
Salam.
longer here.
They all got kind of ostracized because of that whole
Think
Seymour
they
shit.
deserved all that happened for what
You
they
know.
did to Spira. They have a point.
How they all
But it seems
threw
like
themselves
such a
behind
sad
like
way
that
to
guy.
look at things.
Who's kind of evil as shit. He's kind of a little evil. He's a little evil. Seymour was like just tiny evil. A little tiny bit evil. He's a little crazy. Everybody's staring. Oh yeah, LeBlanc lives in Seymour Mansion. I forgot, because it has to be the Mansion of Evil. Okay, so we gotta go to the far plane, I think. That's up. Right? Yeah.
The far plane, a place that unites the living with their memory of the dead.
Oh, because she's
I've
one.
thought about
Yeah,
going
just
in
to
so
see you.
many times, hoping that I might see you there, but I never have. I think I probably never will.
So at this point, you're like. So up to this point, you kind of thought maybe she was actually talking to Titus? Like. That's clearly who she's talking to. But now, she's probably talking to like a pseudo him. Oh my god. We should be at 15%. We should be at 15. We should be at 15%. You know what? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're just gonna do our best. I fucked up already. How do I leave this godforsaken shit place that's shit and I hate it and it's shit and I'm definitely might replay all of this to get 15% in my own time, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad.
Guess what? Riku finally overcame her fear of thunder. Know how? She said she camped out here for a week.
What about now? Still at 14%, huh? So we missed a percent. I missed a whole percent. I'm missing a whole percent. I wanna die. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Alright, that's 2 hours of Final Fantasy X-2, and we're gonna end for right now. It's totally not because I'm off by the 1% and I'm going to mindlessly make sure that I get this back before we ever restart again. Definitely not that. It's definitely because I want to just play something else, and I'm gonna take a small break and come back with something else because that's what I want to do.